Hello, Steve Arts 89. Well, I'm continuing on with my gay movie marathon, and I'm up to the 2002 film Unconditional Love. I really love this film. I don't know why it got the bad attention that it got back in the day. It stars Kathy Bates, Rupert Everett, Lynn Redgrave, Dan Aykroyd, Jonathan Pryce. It is an interesting film. It's nearly 2 hours long. It has a gay character, but it's not really a gay film. It's a film about Kathy Bates is the lead character. She's a unhappy housewife who is in love with this this kind of what was the name? Liberace. This sort of Liberace, sort of closeted performer who does sort of that sort of music. And she, the same day that she wins tickets to see a filming of this guy, because he's from Britain, doing an American show, her husband Dan Aykroyd decides to leave her, and she's a bit lost, so she decides to just take chances and just go to this filming. And then on the day they're doing the filming, they find out that when he doesn't arrive, that this crooner has been killed. So she goes to London to go to his funeral, and she discovers that he actually was gay and had a gay lover, which is Rupert Everett, who is now squatting in the house that he's trying to claim because he was supposed to have gotten it in the will. So, and then they end up befriending each other and coming back to the US and trying to find who killed him, which I thought it all was fun. I really like the opening scenes. I thought were just absolutely magical. They just have this this long tracking shot moving in between these high-rise buildings in a fog and seeing all the people in the rooms, and you come into Kathy and you sort of see that she's sort of lost and she's sort of distant from her husband, and we sort of have her story, and that leads into Rupert's story. And then once they sort of make their peace, he sort of is outed. Then they sort of go into this sort of trying to find out who the killer was, which is only the last 20 minutes of the film, and I thought it all worked really well. Apparently this film was, I think, got some sort of release in the UK, but in the US, New Line Cinema kept holding it back, and eventually they just sent it to the Stars Network and direct to DVD. So they must have lost some money on it, because it looks like it's a professional Hollywood film. It's not like a little, low-budget gay film or anything. So I don't know why it got shelved like that. I mean, Jonathan Pryce as the crooner is, like, he's not particularly hot or interesting. I don't know quite how they cast him as that, aside from the fact he does sing, as you would all know if you're a Madonna fan from Evita. But he's a small part of the film in a way. Like, he's dead. We don't really see him. He's more of a ghost and a memory and an apparition and a sort of fantasy, so just sort of here and there. But I thought it all worked really well. The action scene at the end where they're confronting the killer and there's quite a big set piece involved, I thought was all really well done. And Sally Jesse Raphael's in it, and Stephanie what's the lady from Dynasty and Sequest, I want to say her name is Stephanie Beekman. I don't think that's her last name though. I can't find her in the Wikipedia here. I just really liked it. I don't understand why it got the bad rap that it did. It was funny, it was touching, it had a big scope. I think they filmed in London, they filmed in England, in the like countryside. They filmed in I think it was Chicago, but there's a lot of really nice shots of the buildings, and I'd love to live in the apartment Kathy's character had. And I don't know, it's just an interesting sort of look at unconditional love, that she loved this singer unconditionally. He felt that he loved his audience unconditionally. Kathy's character ends up loving Rupert Everett unconditionally, and then he loves her unconditionally. And it's all about just understand what this is and what love means, and how to love someone unconditionally, which means not expecting to be loved back and not having all these rules and give and take, and you do this, I do that. It's just, I don't know, I just was reading the Wikipedia and I'm like, I'm really surprised that it didn't get a proper release and do really well. And yeah, I'm just glad I watched it again. Glad I found it. I think I stumbled across it because the cover was quite striking of the DVD. It was very Priscilla-esque. and Rupert Everett was in it, and Kathy Bates, who I love, and yeah. If you haven't seen it, see it. It's good. If you have, let me know what you think of it. It's on my list of films, gay films I would definitely watch again. I'm sort of sorting out the indie trash from the serious but not really enjoyable or fun to the really fun, would love to watch it again, classics sort of. I'm trying to sort of, work it all out. But I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Did I already say that? I don't know. I say it so many times for every video. Bye.